Ladies and gentlemen, the award-winning talents of tonight's performer have been featured in casino showrooms, corporate events, and tabloid headlines around the world.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome funny magic guy, Rob Thompson!
Thank you. Thank all of you.
Thank you.
For trusting me with the most important gift you have to give someone. That is the gift of your time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah, my goal is to take that gift and mold it and shape it and give it back to you at the end of the show so that you can cherish it and treasure it and share it with your family and friends.
Sweet.
Not tomorrow, not next week, but forever.
Oh.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, I've got a plan B. What's your name, dear?
Kaylin?
Kaylin?
Yeah.
That's plan B.
Oh.
Don't open it yet. If we get to that point and we need it, we will. Okay? So let's get started with some close-up magic. A couple of old coins. If you've never seen one, this is a British crown. Queen Victoria there on the front. British coat of arms on the back. The silver dollar has an eagle on the back. Lady Liberty is here on the front. There's a copper coin. There's a silver coin. And if I squeeze the two coins, give them a little shake, silver winds up here, copper stays there. Thank you. Nothing here, nothing there. This one's copper, that one's silver. What is your name, sir?
Peter.
Peter. Peter, the copper coin's right in front of you.
Yes, it is.
I give him a squeeze and a shake. Did you see it go?
I didn't.
That's because I haven't done it yet. Work with me, Peter. It does happen fast. Okay, the copper coin with a squeeze and a shake goes from here. And the silver coin winds up right over here. Thank you. We'll slow it down one coin at a time. Makes it easier to follow. Don't take your eyes off that silver coin as it goes from here to there. And that's copper.
Wow.
We'll put these away, though. This is a Gucci. $400.
Yeah.
So, again, your name? Kaylin. Kaylin. That was last night. Kaylin, have you ever seen one of these? No? Any guesses, guys? What do you think that is?
Orange.
Oh, no.
An orange?
Like
That
a
is
Nerf
the
ball?
a Nerf ball. A lot of kids tell me it's a clown's nose. My doctor said stress ball. My daughter used it for a beauty blender. You guys call it what you want, but if you were to rip this thing in half, you'd get two of them. Yeah. Now, the cool thing is if I put one in the left hand, one in the right hand, and I wiggle my thumbs, you'll see it go up the sleeve, across the shoulder, and down the other arm. Now, if you miss it going from here to there, I can do it again.
Oh.
Please. Please. Right hand, Kaylin, if you would, please palm up. I'm going to put this one right here. I want you to squeeze this one real tight. Wiggle your thumb straight up and down. Can you feel that? Yeah. Your thumb.
My thumb?
Yeah, the last person couldn't. Kaylin, if we've done this just right, mine's gone. And if you'll slowly open your hand up, check that out. And your name? Peter, can I trust you with both of these?
Of course.
One hand.
Yep.
Squeeze them both really tight.
Yep.
Put it here on the table, Peter, so everybody keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Have you ever seen one of those?
No, I haven't.
You need a stronger drink, don't you? This is an invisible ball. Peter, if I were to squeeze that really hard and rub the back of the hand, the ball becomes visible. And I can show it to you.
Okay.
If I want to. Wiggle your thumb. Remember what happened a moment ago?
Yeah.
Mine disappeared. Isn't that cool? Maybe not.
Wait a minute.
I gave you two when we started.
Uh-huh.
If I could make a third ball appear in my hand, we wiggled our thumbs and it shot over there. Peter, how many would you have?
I guess I'd have three.
Count them.
Oh.
Very good, Peter.
Witchcraft, sorcery.
What is your name, dear?
Susan,
Susan, what do you do for a living?
I work for the Department of Ed.
Department of Education.
Yes, I do.
So you're good with numbers.
No.
Literature and language.
Yes.
She's good with numbers.
Can you count to three?
I can count to three.
That's all we need. How many balls?
Three.
We're going to do a story problem, all right? That involves words. You should be good with this.
Okay, it's round.
If I were to put one in the pocket, we get
Yeah.
rid of it, okay? I'm going to put one in the hand, and the
Yeah.
last one with the first one. How many are in the hand?
One,
All right, Susan, let's try this from the beginning.
You know, I'm dyslexic.
1, 2, 3 instead of 1, 2, 3. Is that
Yes,
it? Okay.
exactly.
We'll start over here then. We'll put this one in the pocket.
Yes.
One's gone. The second one goes in the hand, and the last one, Susan, in the pocket. Guys, if anybody's paying attention, how many are in the hand?
One.
One, I think.
Oh, you all are dyslexic.
We'll do this one more time. And if any of you think you know what I'm doing when I do the sneaky stuff, stop me and we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay.
First ball, where does it always go?
In your hand. Oh, in your hand. No. Look at your hand. Still in the hand.
Look
at that hand.
Oh my God.
Look at that hand. Sorry.
Second ball goes in the hand, and the last one goes with the first one. So for all the cookies, guys, how many?
One.
One, I
3.
think.
Look, if you're not paying attention, I quit. All right, so to keep me honest, we've been using my props up till this point. Does anyone have a dollar bill with them that I could borrow?
I think so.
We got one go.
Only if you can change it into 100.
If I could do that, I wouldn't be here right now. Peter has one right here. Very good, Peter. Very good. What do you do for a living, Peter?
Well, guess I only have $2.
You're a teacher.
You're a teacher too.
So you're married. Peter's dollar bill. Peter's dollar bill. What do you are a teacher then?
No, I'm an actor.
You're at.
That's why he has $2.
That's why I get $2.
All right, so Peter, we're going to take your dollar bill. Now, if you fold these things into 16th, guys, 16th, that's 4 times. The creases have to be good and sharp, nice and crisp, and right on the money. That's a joke. Never mind.
Okay.
One more. As you unfold the bill, you'll notice really weird things begin to happen to it. For example, right now, it's upside down. Got a really big deal for a Tuesday in Hollywood. But if I go a little further, it looks kind of funny. And if I unfold it all the way, Peter, it's going to turn inside out. The inside corners have gone to the outside corners have gone to the inside. Touch that, it's real. There's no tape, there's no glue. This has not been cut apart and put back together. And I'd love to give it to you as a souvenir, Peter.
Oh, I think.
The,
have it as a souvenir.
the problem is this one will get you 5 to 10
Counterfeit.
years
Yeah.
in prison.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're like, give it back. Nothing here, nothing there. Don't take your eyes off your money. That's 1. It'll never leave your eyesight. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. This is 4. That's 3. That's 2. Is this the bill you gave me, Peter?
I think so.
You have a
yeah.
20 or a 50 for the next trip?
As you saw, I don't.
He's an actor.
Listen, this is made out of cotton and linen, the paper is. That's why it'll go through the washing machine, doesn't fall apart. In the middle, it's been folded a lot, it's worn out. Fabric is stretched a little bit. So if you take something sharp like a pen or a pencil, you can actually stretch the fabric of the bill, and the pen will balance. It's like sticking a pin in a pin cushion. And
Yeah.
this one's a little crisper than most. It'll still work. Sometimes you just have to push really hard. Sorry about that.
It wasn't a 50.
I've got some tape in the back. Do you golf?
Sometimes, yeah.
It's a hole in one. It's a golf joke. Not a good joke. It's a golf joke. All right. Listen, I'll make the hole disappear for you. If I fold the bill around the pen, it's gone and you can't see it. Except Peter, who's looking from the wrong side. I can't really make the hole disappear, Peter, but I'll tell you what I can do with it. I can change the hole into something else, a souvenir, a memento. Something so that every time you guys see money, you remember the fun that we have here at the Magic Castle. Peter, in place of that hole, I'll put a tear in your bill. Unless you'd like to make it truly memorable, I can put it back the way it was. Thank you. Caitlin, any idea what that is? It's a cup.
Empty drink.
It's an empty drink. Bartender. When I was in college, I would use this cup and an olive to play a little game. Now, I've learned over the years that gets a little messy, so today I use a little baseball. It's a fun little game. If you don't remember playing it, you put the ball in the cup. You shake it up a couple of times. You can see that it's in there. You can hear it rattling around. You take the little ball out of the cup, you give it a rub, a squeeze, and a snap. And if you do it right, it'll disappear from here. Travel through time and space, landing back underneath the little cup. Nobody cares. That's right.
Yeah. I care. Woo-woo. I care.
Well then, Peter, we're going to put it back in the cup. We're going to shake it up a couple times. We're going to take the little ball that you can see, that you can hear. We're going to take it again out of the cup. Another rub, another squeeze, another snap, it's gone. But if it wound up under the cup, every time that gets boring.
Oh.
Sometimes it'll shoot over here and land inside my pocket. Now once it gets inside the pocket, Peter, you have to give the ball a squeeze. And the harder you squeeze it, the faster it'll go. Until it gets back underneath the cup.
Wow.
Yay! Is there anything in the cup there? You can stick your hand in, make sure. No? Very good. Pick up the ball for me and drop it in the cup. We know it's there because you put it there, right? So we're going to do this in slow motion. I'm going to take the little ball out of the cup, put the ball in my pocket, snap my finger. If it's under the cup, is that a miracle? A lot of people agree with you. Oh, that would have been good, though. That would have been really good, though, yeah. Peter?
Yes.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
It would be really,
It would be really cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes you. I did this in college every day for 6 years.
Did you finish college?
It was a 2-year school. My roommate thought if he knew the secret to this, he could make a little money.
Yeah.
I don't gamble. What's your name, sir?
Adam.
Adam? I like you, Adam. I'm going to give you one shot at this. Dinner, drinks, or the mortgage? Pick one. I own 3 homes. Thanks for any payment yet. Give the ball a little squeeze. The harder I squeeze, the faster it goes. Adam, 50-50 shot. It's either under the cup or in my pocket. You can't peek. Where do you think it is?
On the cup.
In my pocket, Adam, is the little ball. I cheat though.
Yeah.
You're not going to win. There's 2 of these guys. There's one that stays in the pocket, one that stays under the cup. That's nuts, isn't it? No. Caitlin? Caitlin, would you like to know how the big ball got under the little cup? Yeah?
Yeah.
On one condition.
Okay.
You got to tell me how this one got there. That's nuts right there.
Yeah, that
that's
is nuts.
No, Peter, this.
That's nuts.
Peter, that is a 1-inch steel nut. Let's check that out. Make sure it's good and solid.
That is a beauty.
Kaylin, there's one middle 2 ends. One middle 2 ends. Make sure they are in the right place over there. How's the nut?
That's straight out of like a Russian submarine,
Or,
man.
or the hardware store.
Yeah.
How's the rope? Good and solid? Very good. We are going to thread the nut onto the rope. You guys can look right through the center. You can see that it's on there. To make sure that it doesn't go anywhere, we're going to take and tie a knot. Stops the nut from... You missed something. Could you check that out for me? Can you untie this for me,
to
Caleb?
me. I don't know what
Are there any
happened.
gaps or holes
Try
in it?
again. Yeah.
There's a big one in the middle.
Well, there's a hole in the second.
How's the rope? Still solid? Let's do this again. Let's thread the nut onto the rope. Again, you can look right through there. You can see that it's on there. Peter, grab the end of the rope for me. Kaylin, do you see the knot?
Yeah.
Can you check out the nut now? Peter, you can untie that for me if you would, please. Thank you very much. Is that good and solid?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. And how's the rope? Good?
It seems like a real rope.
So you guys have examined the rope.
Yes.
You guys have examined the nut.
Wow.
I'll take it. Kaylin, does the rope run through the knot?
Yeah.
The nut, rather? Now, you guys have looked at the rope, you've looked at the nut, but you didn't look at the knots. You untied one and so did you, but you didn't really look at it, did you?
No.
Were you a Boy Scout by any chance?
I was a weeblo, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't make it to Boy Scouts.
Okay, but you understand the concept.
Yeah.
You can tie a knot.
I can.
I need you to tie a knot then, right here on the back of my hand, if you would, please.
Wow.
Granny knot, square knot, double knot, whatever you've got.
You want to double it up?
Sure,
Okay,
whatever
great,
you're
all
into.
right,
That is a square knot. You did very good.
Oh, thank you.
You should have promoted up. You really should have. So those of you that think that the nut comes off the end of the rope, it still will, but I'd have to go through the knot. I can do that, but it's more impressive to bring it through the center of the rope. It's a single strand of nylon, a solid band of steel. If you think that's cool, do it without a nut. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. So, a lot of times after the show, I will get asked, what's it like to be a magician? It's got to be cool, right? You know all these secrets, you learn all these things. It stinks. No, it really does, because the reason I got into magic is because I had someone make me feel like all of you feel right now. And I don't get that opportunity very often anymore. You know the secrets, you learn the trade.
Oh.
So I don't get to feel that way. So if you guys would indulge me for just a minute since we're having a good time, I'd like to turn the tables.
Okay.
Turn you into the magician
Okay.
so that I can feel the way you guys feel. We'll start with you, dear. What's your name?
That's you.
That's you, yes.
Oh.
What's your name? Beth?
Pat.
Pat. Pat, if you were up here and we were going to do, say, a card trick.
Okay.
Half the cards are red, half the cards are black. If it was your card trick, would you use the red cards or the black cards?
Red.
Red cards. Let's go around the room. Straight in the back there. Sir?
Notice.
No. I'm sorry, I can't see. What is your name?
Mary.
Mary? We're using red cards, Mary. We have hearts, we have diamonds. If you were doing this, would you use the hearts or the diamonds? Hearts? Hearts. On the end, dear. Your name?
Lily.
Lily. There's 13 hearts in a deck of cards, Lily. Ace through king. High cards or low cards? What do you want to use?
Low.
Low cards. Is the ace a low card tonight or a high card?
Ace is low.
Low. And are we going to cut it off at 7 or 8?
7.
7. So ace through 7 of hearts because they're red.
Yes.
You, dear. What's your name?
Patricia.
Patricia. If you were the magician, up here under these hot lights, turning over that last dramatic card right before that thunderous round of applause. It's somewhere between the ace and the 7 of hearts. What is it?
You want me to say it? 5.
5 of hearts. We do have a plan B.
That's cute.
5 of hearts. Do you really want to go with that?
Want to go?
We're going to have to do this. So can you open that? Just untie the bow. And lift the box, the top of the box up. And what's the first thing we find in there?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm missing that.
I'm going to need that later. There's also, what else we got in there? Pack of cards. You can take the rubber band off. And I'll take the cards. 5 of hearts. Now I want you guys to be able to see what's happening here. So as we go through these cards, you can see all of them.
Yeah.
Every one of them as we
Yeah.
go by here. Each and every...
Uh-oh. No way.
Except for one.
No.
You said red,
Red.
hearts, a low card, and the 5 of hearts. Guys, thanks for making me feel like a kid again. Thanks for coming to the Magic Castle, guys. My name is Thompson. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, guys, thank you.
Wow, thank you. Wow. Good job. They make me proud. And then everything is like that. I am trying to look where they don't want me to look. It's so wonderful. I like the big one.
Just like, what's his name? Just like the guy from the road to Blink.
Yeah. It's 10,000 hours.